It's that locksmith guy.
All right, guys, I got Tino with Townsteel here. Tino, show me this product here. This looks like an indicator lock, indicator mortise.
Yeah, so I'm here with Townsteel. We're showcasing here at the Aloha show. So right here, I actually have our Aegis MSELM, but this is also powered with our Rejuvinator series. Now, the Rejuvinator series is a series of mortise chassis that we created that are all brand specific to all the major competitors. So we can cover and replace an existing Schlage L series, a Sargent 8200 series, a Corbin, Marks, Dorma, and also a Best. So as everybody knows, with mortise chassis, the pocket for a mortise chassis has always been universal. It is the 8-inch by 4.5-inch depth, but the part that everything differs is from brand to brand, the hole locations for the lever will be different. Some of them will have it diagonal this way, some of them will have it diagonal this way, and some of them will have them centered, and the spacing distance is all different. Then the other difference is the lever, center of the lever hub to the center of the cylinder, or to the center of the thumb turn hole will all be different. Now, when you have fire rated doors, if you have to make a lot of major modifications, you're going to be voiding your fire rating on that door. So what we did is we created mortise chassis that are brand specific. You tell us what your door has currently, and then we'll give you the correct mortise chassis to fit that door prep. And then you're able to pair it with any one of our trims, whether you want something like this that's mechanical with a status indicator, whether you want something that's going to be a ligature resistant trim, or whether you want something that's going to be an electronic trim. We can do all of that, giving you the mortise chassis that's correct to your door template.
And Tino, just for some of those security directors out there, what's this anti-ligature? What's that all about?
So the anti-ligature is actually a series that we created in about 2006. We kind of pioneered the way for anti-ligature. We refer to it as ligature resistant, but the biggest draw for it is in certain locations like behavioral health facilities, psychiatric wards, or detention centers, it's very important that you can try and diminish any ligature point from that lock, because you might have patients that are trying to cause self-harm, and being able to tie something like even just dental floss that is provided to them, you need to make sure that it always slips off. This one specifically is what we call our arch handle. We do have a pattern on that handle itself, and this is a 5-point ligature resistance, meaning that if you try and tie something around this and you're going downwards direction, it's going to slip off. If you're going upwards, it's going to slip off. If you're going towards the hinges, it will slip off. If you're going towards the frame, it will slip off. And if you're pulling towards yourself, it will also slip off. So this is one of the premium duty ones featured in the New York Office of Mental Health. We're actually on the front cover itself, and we are actually the only manufacturers that have passed the New York Office of Mental Health's paperclip resistance test on both our cylindrical version and our mortise version.
All right, Tino, and that New York Office of Mental Health, I've heard that before. Explain that to like some of the directors and managers, and when they see that language, you know, that this is going to be a perfect product for that, correct?
So the New York Office of Mental Health is not a complete official standards and guidelines, but it's what everybody in the industry kind of follows. They always look at their standards and guidelines for what should be used in those kind of locations, whether you have low-risk patients or high-risk patients. They kind of set some guidelines where you want to make sure that the finish is always going to be stainless steel. You want to make sure that you're using tamper-resistant screws and that you have ligature resistance. So they kind of test product. They will put it through all of their standards, and if they deem it approved, they will put it on their guidelines that this product is approved for these kind of applications. So that's kind of like where you see all of that come into play. When you're going at behavioral health hospitals, you want to make sure you're putting the correct product for the right application.
Yeah, and I'm sure you're matching the same grade specifications that
Yes.
they require
So
as
I'm
well. So this is going to be a great alternative to the major, your major competitors.
Correct. So all of the trims that you see here, all of our locks, they are all ANSI BHMA grade 1 certified, and they're also UL 10C 3-hour fire rated, making sure that all of those code compliances are met, as well as all being ADA compliant as well.
Well, I see a lot more great products here, Tino. Where can they find out more information about you?
So if you guys want to find out more information, you guys can always go to our website. We just revamped it, so hopefully it's a little bit more user-friendly, and that'll be www.townsteel.com. You can always check out our YouTube page. We actually have started producing a lot more videos showcasing every single one of the products that you see here. You'll be able to see the installation, you'll be able to see exactly what they're used for, and you'll see a lot of other products that I don't have here featured there too. You can search us up on YouTube, searching up Townsteel Inc. The first one will pop up.
All right, Tino, appreciate the information. That was all sounding real good. If you want to learn more, folks, go ahead and look at the links in the description below.
Thank you.